Have you ever thought about how rain can change not only the dry ground, but also people's hearts? Today, we travel to Namibia to hear the inspiring story of Tjiyapana, a Himba headman who learned to trust God during a severe drought. Stay with us until the end. This story will strengthen your faith. Deep in the desert of Namibia live the Himba people, who have preserved the same way of life for centuries. They are semi-nomadic. During the long dry season, they move with herds of cattle and goats from well to secure enough water. When the short rains arrive, families return to their homesteads, clusters of 3 or 4 huts, where they plant corn to feed themselves for the rest of the year. Tjiyapana is the headman of the village of Okupwai. He is not sure of his age. His best guess is 82. He has 4 wives and more children and grandchildren than he can count. As a child, he heard about God from his parents. They had heard about God through the first Adventist missionary to reach that region, a white man from Portugal, part of an evangelistic initiative co-financed by a 13th Sabbath Offering project in 1993. My parents told me we must give glory and honor to God, Tjiyapana recalls. I decided to listen to my parents. When he became headman, Tjiyapana contacted the Seventh-day Adventist Church to ask for someone to teach him and his people about God. A Bible worker began visiting the village on Sabbaths. People gathered under a large tree to sing songs of praise and to hear the Bible read. Tjiyapana listened carefully. Like many Himba, he never attended school and cannot read, so he made sure to be present to hear the word. Later, the Bible worker organized 2 weeks of evangelistic meetings at night. He brought a projector and a generator, set up a tent a short walk from the tree, and showed images on a screen as he preached. Each evening, the Bible stories came alive before the community. Tjiyapana wanted to learn more about God. Yet the whole village faced a heavy concern. The area was going through an exceptionally dry summer. It had not rained for many months. In that situation, Tjiyapana offered a simple, direct prayer. He pled with the Lord to open his good treasure, the heavens, and send rain at the right time and in sufficient measure for the people and for the evangelistic meetings. The answer came even before the meetings began. Rain arrived and continued for 4 months. It was a time of great joy for the Himba people. We knew that God was with us, Tjiyapana said. He provides. The message also produced changes in daily life. After the meetings, the headman noticed a difference in the village. People stopped stealing. Those who used to fight laid aside their quarrels. Those who drank gave up the habit. Tjiyapana was pleased to see the transformation. Above all, he now has one clear request. The nearest Adventist church building is in town, a 7-hour walk away, and he has no car. He wants a church building on his land. He has already offered a plot for the Adventist church to build. What I want is a church building, he says. I want a place to worship. That is the only thing I ask. While this dream is still being fulfilled, between 30 and 60 children and adults meet under the tree every Sabbath to sing and to hear the Bible worker teach the scriptures. During the week, the worker goes from hut to hut teaching the Bible. Tjiyapana summarizes his community's desire. We were created in God's image, so he is the one we want, he says. We desire him. Please pray for the Himba people to know God more and more in Namibia. Part of a 13th Sabbath Offering in 1993 helped start an outreach program that led to Sabbath worship in Tjiyapana's village. Just as the blessing of that offering is still felt there, your contribution to this quarter's projects can, by God's grace, have a lasting impact in Namibia and beyond. Thank you for planning a generous 13th Sabbath Offering on September 27th. If this story touched your heart, write "touched" in the comments. Subscribe to the channel and share this video. Also, don't forget to request the link to access the exclusive content for this month. We'll send it to you soon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.